I became a foster carer because I saw it as a privilege to be part of a child's life, to give them opportunities that perhaps they otherwise wouldn't have had. The first time that I met Summer, I remember seeing this little girl come through the doors, and she was the biggest bundle of energy that I had ever seen in my life. I had Summer for a while in respite care, and then I hadn't seen her for a couple of months. That's when AnglicareSA got in contact with me, and would I take on Summer, because obviously we knew each other and had that connection with each other. Currently I work, I'm by myself, so I wasn't sure how this was going to go, taking on a little person full-time. Didn't know what it was going to bring, but I did know I wanted her in my life, and I was hoping that she'd want me in her life as well. When Summer initially came into our home, it was difficult. It was difficult in the way that she didn't like me sitting next to her. There was none of that hugging, there was none of that kissing, there was none of that, you know, the affection that a parent would have with their child. Now, she's just like any 10-year-old now. We've still got challenges in front of us. She's at the age where I suppose she's wondering a lot of things. She can see that we're different. Our dynamics is different, so she can see that, but it honestly is a pleasure to see how much she has blossomed. She has blossomed into this beautiful little person, yep. Summer's got a really strong bond with my mum. So she's taken her to all the creation events, and she's become really involved in the community, to the point where Summer is wanting to go to Croatian school. She's learning off my parents. I often get into trouble for not speaking Croatian, which you can imagine I'm not that fluent, but she will be. So it's something that her and my mum share, but it's also something that I get to see and witness as well, and become a part of as well. There's lots of moments that matter. One that does come to mind, and perhaps, I don't know, maybe it's not a big deal, but it was for me, and that's when I saw Summer go into the kitchen and get herself a glass of water, and then go make herself a little sandwich or something like that. At that time, I knew that she did not feel like a guest. She was my child, and this was her house. So that's one of the moments, and still gets me, like even knowing where light switches are, like I just think, wow, yeah, she belongs.